What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Landaris, Blue Springs, Missouri, Kansas City. You see it. You see it. Back at you. Anyway, it's tough. Tough ride, tough roll, whatever you want to call it. I'm out here about to wash the Scag, 52-inch Scag, and it's the first time I'm kind of like about to kind of wash it up since it was taken out of my possession. I got that back at least. So hopefully the guys that took my equipment and all that stuff, they get what's coming to them, and they're supposed to have warrants and stuff out for their arrest and things like that. So it's tough knowing who they are and seeing the faces and all that. So that's one of the tough things. I have to do a lot of praying and a lot of soul searching and a lot of thinking about my kids on a day-to-day basis. I had to even go through some therapy, man. It still kind of messes with your mind mentally because you're paranoid. You start getting paranoid. You hear things that you don't hear, noises that you don't really hear. You're looking out the window constantly, things like that. Even though you got everything back on it, it's still mentally, and then it physically drains you. I find myself up late at night, past 1:30, 2 o'clock some nights. I really haven't had a good night's sleep, like a real good night's sleep, nothing on my mind type of deal since that happened. So just trying to get into the roll of things again, and man, just roll with it and go by day. But yeah, it's tough. Anyway, you see it. You see it. Yeah, baby. Back. Anyway, I'll let y'all take a look at what it looks like. It's a nice day today, 65 degrees out here, so I figured I'll do some things like washing up the truck, washing up the trailer, and then charge the battery. I had to charge it. Well, actually, I brought a new battery because I like to keep a battery on hand, have one charge. So if one goes down, I could replace it real quick. But anyway, there she is. Dirty. Dirty, dirty, dirty. 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 Every time I look at it now, I'm like thinking, man, the crazy thing about the whole situation is, and people just don't realize what type of stress, what type of it puts a toll on you when someone actually steals your stuff, and they don't understand. Well, they probably do. I mean, but they don't care that insurance go up. You got to pay more for insurance. You get claims on your insurance and all that stuff when you have it. They claims go up. You have too many claims, they cut you off, and then you got to find another provider, man. So it's one of those deals that people always say, oh, yeah, even though you got insurance, or even if you don't have insurance or whatever, you still got to go through all these hoops and things just to try to get back on track the way you were. Even with insurance, you got to deal with the insurance companies, and you know how they are. Insurance companies, you got to deal with buying your stuff back over, going back out. Everything is time consuming, and it's costing money. So anyway, enough rambling about that. I don't want to keep putting that on my mind. Hey, I'm about to use this. Try this grease lightning. See what this is. So hopefully uh, this will do the trick. I just wanted to try something new. So I'll let y'all see the results after it's all cleaned up, and we'll go from there. All right, guys. Like, subscribe, leave your comments, hit that bell button. Do whatever you got to do, but you better do it. I know I haven't did that in a long time. I got to get back into the YouTube deal and just I just got to get back into it, guys. So yeah, do whatever you got to do, but you better do it.